Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to do the bank heist, and it doesn't really matter what kind of bank heist, on solo stealth. This is a very hard difficulty on the Xbox version, which is probably a lot different than the PC version because it doesn't really ever get updated. But the general idea should be the same. So basically, the first thing that I do is go and see where the vault is, see where the cameras are, and where the guards are and stuff like that. So I see that there's a camera over there, and so I just kind of make mental note of that and continue on my over here. So I know that the vault is right here, and I see this guard walking out this door here, and so I basically take the opportunity to take him out, because that's all. Ultimately, my first goal is just to get rid of all the guards, because then this becomes very easy. I would strongly recommend that you have the Smooth Talker perk to do this. That way you'll basically be able to kill all the guards, and you won't have to mess around with trying to dominate them or anything. I guess if you have Joker, then that could also that'd probably be better yet, I guess. But this is, Smooth Talker's a pretty basic perk that everyone should probably have. There's also a lot of different ways to do this, a lot of easier ways to do it. Like if you have, crowd control or something, I mean, you could do, speed runs of this. However, this is, something that most people can do. You don't have to have a ton of perks in order to do this, just basic stealth perks. And what I'm doing right now is I'm taking out this camera on the roof, because generally when you take out the camera, well, any camera really, a guard will come to check it out, and basically if they see it, that it's broken, they'll sound the alarm and everything. But if you can catch them before they see it, then the roof could be a very easy place for you to take the guard out, which again is ultimately the goal here. The other goal is to get the key card so that I guess it's not entirely necessary, but I would like to get the key card to get into the security room and take out the guard there, so that I don't have to worry about the cameras at all. But once you take out all the guards, you could probably just take out the cameras as well, and you wouldn't have to worry about anyone coming to check on them, because the guard in the security room just kind of stays there no matter what.
Not a lot to report, to be honest.
Also, this guy was in some really weird route that the guards rarely ever do. I'm assuming that it was kind of some glitch to do with like the fact that he's checking on the camera on the roof. And I do kill the bank manager here. I'm sure I'll get some some backlash for that, but I was actually planning on killing him anyways, just because if you dominate him there, there's a good chance that somebody will probably see it and come and check it out, sound the alarm and stuff like that. In this case, it probably would have been fine for me to just intimidate him there and tie him up, but just to be safe, I chose to kill him so I could hide his body. Now I know that I have the key card now, so I'm just kind of checking, because I'm still kind of paranoid that there's going to be a guard coming up here. None ever do. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that guard I just killed was probably trying to get to the roof somehow or something. I don't know. But that's not usually a route that they ever walk, so I assume that he was doing something. Anyways, I know that the security room is right around the corner here, so I want to enter through here. So I'm just picking this lock real quick. I can do it a little bit faster because I have the lockpicking expert perk, which isn't needed to do this. You really don't even need ECMs, to be honest. I do use one, but you really don't need it. It was just kind of a precautionary measure. And there's this guard sitting there right next to the security room, which is where I need to get in. So I kind of just, I probably could take him out there. It's possible, but it's also possible that maybe one of the tellers would hear you, but more likely someone in the lobby would probably see you. I just didn't really want to take the chance. Also, I know that there's a camera right there, so I do use this ECM here to take out the camera. I probably could have just snuck past it because I have pretty good concealment on this class. So here I use the key card and just take this guy out. Always make sure you beat them down, because although it might not seem like it, if you have the perk, I don't know what it's called, but there's one that makes your melee silent, which is a very good thing to have. And probably if I shot my pistol there, probably everyone would have heard it, so, even though it is silenced. So yeah, I'd always just beat people down. Silencer is not really necessary anyway. And yeah, so here I'm just checking on the cameras, and I just want to see how many guards there are left. There's only this one, and he's marked now. So basically, once I take him out, that will basically be the mission, really. There is some other stuff to do, but it's fairly self-explanatory from that point. And the last guard will usually be the hardest, just because he usually likes to just kind of sit in there, not really come out or really expose himself to be killed easily. So you're probably going to have to put yourself at risk here. I do think I kill him in a pretty safe manner here, although it might not seem like it. So here I'm just kind of thinking of how I can do it. I see him walking this way, and I'm like, oh, is he gonna come upstairs, or is he gonna go outside or something like that, where it would be easy to kill him, but he doesn't. He actually walks right next to the vault, which might not seem like it, but it actually is a very good thing, because it's a spot where it's easy to kill him. So basically, I just run past, and there are people over there, but they don't see me. And if they had, I put the ECM jammer down anyways. Again, you don't need it, but I just did it as a precautionary measure, because I mean, probably they would have just seen me and called and alerted the rest of the people anyway, so the ECM jammer wouldn't have been helpful in that situation anyways. But I get these people down on the ground. You have to, because they will hear the drill. And even if you have the silent drill, they'll probably see it anyways, so you should just do it. Nobody will hear you, and nobody will come this way other than the bank manager, who I already killed for his key card. So basically everything is done. Now all that's left to do is to drill the vaults. That guy has a question mark over his head for the rest of the game. It's just kind of a glitchy thing that happens sometime, but he's tied up. He's not gonna cause any problems for me. And you get the gist of it. I'll skip this part. Basically, you just drill. It takes a few minutes. You can grab all the money. I didn't grab all the money here, which is something that probably upset some people, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. If you're doing this any mission really solo stealth in this game, you're not really going to get much money. You're doing it for fun, which I don't really think that should be the case. I think you should get rewarded for being stealthy, because it is pretty difficult to do in this game. There's a lot of glitchy things that tend to happen sometimes where you can get spotted and it's not really your fault. But nevertheless, it is still enjoyable to do it just for the fun of it. And so here I just take this bag. If you want to take all the bags, you just have to repeat basically the same path here. This is a fairly dangerous path just because there's this guy sitting here on this bench, and then there's someone walking on the street, but this is the worst spot where the van could possibly appear, and it's still fine. It's not that bad. So yeah, I just walk past that guy with good concealment, and that's basically it. So that was a bank heist on very hard, and it's basically the same regardless of the difficulty, I guess, but just more guards and stuff like that. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you have any recommendations for different missions that I should try and stealth feasibly anyway, let me know. And other than that, I will see you guys later.